What are you doing today? I want to make a video today about DTube and what the D in DTube stands for. So I'll tell you where I'm at right now. I'm in Carlsbad. Which is where I live, Carlsbad, California. I'm on the 101 and right behind me is Pacific Ocean. And like I said, I want to talk about DTube and what it may stand for. I don't know what the D in DTube stands for, but I think I got a pretty good idea what it may stand for. I like the name because it sounds, it's a great chanting name, DTube, DTube, DTube. So I like that aspect of it, that you can say it real easily and it comes out. I don't know what it stands for. It could stand for DTube, but I think I got an idea what it stands for. And I would say it probably may stand for decentralized tube. Decentralized tube. And the reason I say that is because we all know the Big Brother is a centralized place where we put our videos, or we have put our videos, or I have videos. I'm sure everybody who watches this video probably has YouTube videos too. And then YouTube is the centralized location that kind of determines how our videos are viewed, who gets to see our videos, if our videos are of the proper content, how they may possibly match up with advertisers, and even mainly how much money you can make from that content. With decentralized tube, DTube, that is determined by the people that view it. And we don't have some centralized location making all those decisions. I would say in the years that I grew up, that the world has become more and more centralized. The banks have become conglomerates. A lot of different industries and businesses have become conglomerates. It used to be years ago that small business in the 20s and 30s would be along the main streets, small town USA. Families would own hardware stores, or families would own grocery stores, and all that would be decentralized. And today it's centralized. You don't find too many hardware stores in small towns. You do find Lowe's and Home Depot and those kind of stores. So all the way through the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s, things have become centralized because people have bought, big corporations with money have bought smaller businesses and made them into conglomerates. And the reason that was done that way is because it made it cheaper. So a huge corporation could get distribution, could get product cheaper than an individual. So things become centralized. And we've lived under that centralized way of living because we get everything from countries like China. People struggle with owning their own business and being entrepreneurs anymore because of the centralization of the way the world works. Well, now along comes the YouTube, DTube, not so much YouTube, but DTube, decentralization, and the ability for an individual now to be away from the mothership, away from all the conglomerate, and away from all the decision making that limits some people, and making that one corporate decision the overall decision that affects everybody. So I would say DTube is decentralized tube. If it's not, I don't know if it is, but that would be a good name for it, decentralized tube for the DTube. And hopefully things become more decentralized. I think with technology, it is becoming decentralized. And decentralization gives the individuals the power, not the corporate group or the conglomerate. It gives it back to the individuals. And with computer power today, with the internet, and with technology, and the ability to make things decentralized, hopefully platforms like this grow, and the actual creator can become more involved with what gets put up on the platform, what gets seen, and how the money is being distributed. So DTube could be decentralized too. And I hope it is, because decentralization is a good thing, especially with the technology we have today. And people that are behind it, that are making these decisions to put this stuff up. You know, I listened to Dan Lermer a little bit, Austrian economics, libertarian, somebody who's trying to think of a better way for this world to operate. And I think that's the genius behind things like D2 and Steemit. So anyway, like I say, I don't know what D stands for in D2. Hopefully decentralization too. Appreciate you watching.